What is up, YouTube? It's me, Tommy, and I'm back with this Resident Evil 3, the last of the original trilogy. I'm gonna try to finish up with this video. If not, there may be a third one. Kind of depends on how things are going. So yeah, let's get with it. Resident Evil 3. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff that helps a brother out, and just kick back, relax, and chill with us. So yeah, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. Let's get it. Okay, where we go? We need to go to... I got this battery. Don't you go over here, over here. Don't take too long, take too long. Metallica, sing the song. Ding, ding, da, 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 da. We is Jill Valentino, who's about to go to the, was it the substation in Reno? I don't know about you guys, but like the hospital part with Carlos was my least favorite part of this whole game. I don't know why I kept pouring Magnum. Oh crap. You prick. But yeah, when it comes to this assault rifle, I've never really used the extra ammo. As you can see, I'm playing on easy mode. This ain't no speed run. This ain't no trying to impress anybody. This is just casual Resident Evil 3 Nemesis gameplay. That's all we're doing. I think one's, what is it, 1525? Yeah. The other one's like 1525. When it used to come to these little things, these puzzles, I guessed at it like crazy. I don't ever memorize these things. Let's see. Let's do red, blue, red. What? Dang it! Wait. Okay, that's the. So that one's fused. I need this other one. Gotta pop this other one open. Ooh. Alright, let's get the fizz news. The fizzy bubbly. Fizzy bubbly. We're taking this bubbly. Nothing in here. Resident Evil. Where's we going? This is... Nope. Resident Evil 3. I like Resident Evil 3 just because, you know, I don't know, I liked like the controls and everything about it. I feel like they moved around. It was a lot smoother than previous Resident Evil games. But if you had a backtrack like I've been doing, makes me really, or that my personal opinion, I just all the backtracking. Like if you don't remember anything and you keep having to go back and forth, we dread playing this game. Ah, I mean that's all this game mainly. That's all it is. It's not like a straight path. I mean it's different compared to like 2 because you know you're going all over the place, but all the backtracking gets annoying. He's about to fight a worm. Squirmy the wormy. Don't necessarily have to fight it. Let's go. Fight. Fight club. Nemesis. It's the Nemesis program. Ah. So terrified. I'm gonna see if I can move the zombie again. Whoop. Stupid zombie. He's just laying there. Being stupid. Oh no, what was that? What was that noise? What was that? Little Miss Stevie. Non-regular Stevie. He says. Stevie. No, no, Stevie. I'm Gio Valentino Bean Burrito. What was that noise? Ah, that worm. Well, that's cool. Emergency power. Oops, he about to come out and bite my ass. Oh, sneaky. Don't get your ass. He didn't even really have to fight this fool. If that would have been the worm fight, that would have been cool. It could have given you the option to like kill it there and then not fight it in the cemetery. Spoiler alert. The Cemetery. Atari 3000 or whatever. The Atari 300. 3 million. Billion. It's okay, I'm a mechanic. What I'm doing. I work on drains. Using oil.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Carlos, you better quit giving me stuff. I'm getting tired of your stuff. Oh, never mind. I'll take that. Whatever.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I
No,
understand.
not Nikolai. Have a moment of
I'll
silence.
operate the cable car.
Okay, I'll
Let's
drive.
go.
I just don't care. Full screen. You stay here. Oops. I pushed the button that makes it skip. If you're new to this, sorry. If you've seen this before, hey, I'm leaving.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Also today, I am Mikhail. It's just like a big old zombie. Trench coat with the dang boots stuff. Nemesis was one of my favorite tyrants.
No! The
Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Let's hit the brake.
This must be it.
Oh no! Oh, Resident Evil stuff. Motor scooter. Right idea for motor scooter. Ooh. Oh no, it's a clock tower. Eerie. Oh look, crows. Crows doing crow stuff. Uh-oh. The birdies were gonna attack me. Yeah. And what's over here? Key over here. There's a key over yonder. What do I have that I could put some stuff in? There's a lot of ammo in here, or gunpowder stuff. Let's make a mixture. Okay, let's make a mixture. We'll combine B with A. We'll combine these two. Combine all that. And we got freeze rounds. Nice. See, I'm going to see what am I about to fight? Nemesis fight. Later. I can probably put this bag down. Always need the lock pick because for some weird reason or another, something will come across. It's locked by a simple lock. Then here's this part. Always get bit by one freaking zombie. Just like that. Always get bit. There's always one. One that gets me. Always one. Does it never fails. There's always one that always freaking gets me there.
Carlos, I don't believe it. You're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What are you talking about? We made it.
Made it, Carlos. Made it.
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? Huh, it's just a piece of paper.
We made
We
it.
don't have any other choice than to
We made
trust
it,
them
though.
right now.
All that matters, Carlos.
No, if we're
Put me
gonna
in a-
die, then we should
Put
get to
me in a
choose
mud
when
with
it
stick
happens.
on it, or whatever people say.
Uh, 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 uh.
So that's it then, huh? You're giving up?
He just bitch slapped his ass.
No. I can't handle it.
I'm going to mommy house. Go Power Rangers. Who lit these candles? Who set the ambiance? Who set this ambiance and lit these candles? I think he was trying to like set up a mood or something. Carlos, you sick perv. Yeah, he died fighting. Now give me his shells. Give me your shells, man. Fire report. Oh, no, operation instructions. Let me see. There's that key. There should be another clock tower. That's my jam. Bam balam. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lock this door. You've opened the lock. You're such a great person, Bam balam. Oh, spiders. Oh crap, I hate that puzzle. There's nothing suspicious except for these giant spiders are just running around. Nothing suspicious though, nothing out of the ordinary. Perfectly fine here. There's a key. Where the truck? There it is. There's the very clock tower. For all these, Luther there. Luther Vanguard. Resident Evil 3. Let's go upstairs. I like the way you go upstairs. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Can I go that way? The God of Time. That door looks like it. God. That door looks like it came straight out of Resident Evil 2. Anyway, in here, because he's. There should be bigger web spinners up here, up yonder. Web spinner, web spinner. And then there's, oh my god, there's more babies. I got to explode them. I'm gonna die my freaking spiders, Jesus Christ. I just healed up I'm hurt. I'm in freaking poison. Fabulous. Having a great time. Having a great time here, buddy. It's all. There better be any blue herbs. Blue herbs. Need blue. Oh crap. No, I don't need red. I need blue. Keyhole. There's a keyhole here for some reason. You know, that's cool. I get it. It's clock tower. There should be a keyhole on top of the clock tower. Speaking of clock tower, I need to go back and polish that game off. No. There's an item box up here. I don't want no boobs. Look for me. I need another gear. Another Gears of War. That gear don't fit in there. Music box. Oh, now I gotta be a freaking DJ. Oh, next. That sounds terrible. Play that stuff, DJ. In that shit. Yeah, DJ. The Chronos chain. Check this item. Chain agent. There's one near that one. Do we combine them? Oh my god! The god of time. Guess I'll go down the ladder. Nemesis better not show up. What did I just say? What are we doing? Fighting or blinding? Use the light. Use the cord. Toasty. Probably should use the light. Oh well. Stars. This. Need to get back over yonder. Is it over yonder? Yeah, it's up there. That one door. It's gonna lead me to the room with the bell. The bell. What the front door did you come from? That fool just walked out from nowhere. He wasn't supposed to be there, and there he was. I just got hit in the face by a spider. Gimping. And a poisonous gimp. I need some purple herbage. I've never really been attacked by the web spinners. I usually avoid them or just kill them. Not today. Pocketbook. Someone's daughter. I hate this place. For one, I don't know what color any of this stuff is. For two, balls. Let's figure this puzzle out. Okay. I usually just randomly throw them in there and wait until I get it. Shots in the dark. Wow. Ow. That was the shortest time I've ever gotten it. Usually I'm here for like 10-15 minutes trying to figure this crap out. Don't let the spiders kill you. Don't kill him. You. Okay. Go back up to the clock. 'Tis hour. See what's going on up there. See what's going on up there. Up there. There's a bunch of backtracking. In, out, up, down, back, in, out. Like other stuff. My thing is, who the frick puts an explosive device in a clock tower? Someone could just shoot it and end their whole career right there. Get comfortable. I rang the bell. Wait a minute, is this a Nemesis fight? Because if so, I'm gonna be effed into A on Saturday. Go ahead and get highly loaded. About to go to war against a big guy. You wanna go war, man? You wanna go war, man? I ain't got no room. I'm gonna put this stout rifle up. I used to overload it whenever I was going to a boss fight. Some people do, some people don't. Hell, some people beat these games with just knife only. That's the good thing about this is it cuts straight to it. Yeah. I didn't have to backtrack or nothing. It goes straight to there. Let's cut some and fix it all up.
You're saved.
Are we, Jill? Are we saved?
Down here! It's finally over.
No, it's not. He said nope.
No.
Yeah, rocket launcher. Oh no, am I infected?
Jill!
Oh, it's Carlos.
Ah!
Ah, exploded. Oh no, Carlos, are you okay? I hope you're okay, Carlos. Because Nemesis is okay too. You done burned the man's shirt. He's gonna be so mad. It's like just letting him come to me. It wasn't like a cutscene or nothing. Just, hey, here you go. Here's Nemesis. I did. Oh, I was in the virus one. Freeze round, kicked his face in. Oh no, it's Limpy McLimpers. Limpy McLimpy. Oh crap.
Carlos!
Oh no, Carlos, an injured Carlos. Oh man. Look at that.
Jill!
That was my
Jill.
movie accent.
Hey, don't die on me. Jill! Jill!
Valentino Bimberito.
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Jill, you're still alive, Jill. Because you're the survivor. Top flight security, Jill.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Gonna help you, Jill, dang it. He's a jerk face. Got a handgun, wow. Merc's handgun. Oh, that's cool. Girl, it's me, Carlos. I'm gonna go save you. Okay, let's see where we're going. What are we doing? There's fire, zombies, zombies. Let me go to where that bell is for home. The bell toll. Ah, first thing, march on. Now I'm being attacked. Okay, oh look, there's blue earth. How funny, I can't go nowhere else, just in a straight path. You'll freaking destroy a hospital. Oh, oh. Don't get bit. Don't you get bit. You're poisoned. Oh, all three of them come back already. That's good. Carlos Oliveira. First of all, who put this bell around? Secondly, let's go to the hospital. I'm sure they're going to have a vaccine for this virus that was developed from Umbrella's underground facility. You know, because that's just how stuff works. Oh, this is great. That was the one thing or that was another thing I disliked about most of these early Resident Evil games was there was like no checkpoints or nothing. So thinking. So if you die, you die. And you restart all over. So since I'm getting close to the hunters, they're known for their one-hit wonders. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Let's run for that house, Jill. Run for that house. What a mansion. Might as well. Bar Jack.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
Oh, Carlos. Carlos Oliveira. Olive Branch era. Bean Burrito. The puzzle. This would be the room with the little snakes on the ground, worms, whatever. Yep, there they are. Oops. Okay, I'm going in here. Let's eliminate the threats. Alright. 104. to the room. That's it. I just get to 104. Ugh. Ugh.
Don't shoot! No! Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
Blew out the window. Too dark to see anything outside, so I don't know where Nikolai went. Oh crap, that water test is here in the hospital. Or that water puzzle. Sick room key. Took you long enough to pop up. Crap. Okay. Round after round after round. Got shot. You got shot, bubba. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gotta mirror that room so easy. Forgot if it has to look. Yeah, well. There we go. Oh crap. Yeah. Resident Evil, yeah. What it's doing in a room, nobody knows. Why is it in a room? Why do they have this vaccine base in the room? Of all places. Hell, I'd get it if they stored it in the elevator. But a room? A room? A room? Boy. Boy. Hey. Oh crap, zombies. Oh, that water puzzle. Yeah, that one's just gonna keep jumping back and forth. Sometimes you walk in, it'll just keep react, so it keeps hopping back. No, I'm part of getting closer to those. What are they? Those hunters. Those. amphibian based on tilts. You've taken the med instructional manual. Oh, I hate this part. Cannot stand this part in this game. Yes. Yep. Sure. Yeah, just shooting in the dark. Nice. This wasn't the one I was thinking of. I'm just thinking of that one that's on the Dead Factory, I think. Oh no, I got the vaccine. We gotta get out of here. Oh no, hunters. Oh crap. They're frog-like frogmen. Run away. Ah, ripping through. Okay, I got the vaccine. I gotta go back to Jill. Gillamundo. Go back to Gillamundo. Oh. Jill, no. Oh, more hunters. 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 Ah. Hopefully I had an extra one. Jesus. Jesus Louise's cheeses. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Cheez-Its, 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 Cheez-Its. Seems to be a time-based bomb. Oh, God, Lord. Get fired, Leroy. Take something. Kind of starving, so you might be seeing me eating. Why am I shooting at these people? Get out of here. Sucking me dry, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna get. Oh my god, I better not be poisoned. Couldn't even say it. Which I'm not. He's not holding himself, so that's a good sign. Jill, I'm coming, Jill. Hope the Nemesis isn't above me because, I mean, that would be weird. better not be the Nemesis following me. It's him, ain't it? Oh Lord, he's got an upgrade. He upgraded, so I'm running away. Let's get out of here. It's all about the game, how you play it. Nemesis is chasing me around and he's gonna kill me. Ooh, he came out of the fire. He in the fire! Alright, Jill, I'm about to inject you with the vaccine. Except I'm not using a needle.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just
Liquid
doesn't give up.
hydration. Kobe.
What? I thought we killed that thing.
Missed.
No, it's been waiting for you.
How are we talking but our mouths aren't moving?
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Don't trust Nikolai. Oops. Team Katie, minute in a minute, baby. Let's see, don't want to use the grenade, Rosny grenade. Double up on magnums, might as well use one of them up. Using you up, buddy. Let's go to the park. Let's go. Let's finish this noise. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Just break the door, you know. I'm sure nobody worked hard to install that. Whatever. You know, whatever, cuz. Whatever, cutting. Whatever floats your boat, sinks your battlefield. You sunk my... I said battlefield. Battleship! He killed all the spiders in me. Nemesis. Ooh. Ah. Mimi. Yeah, lockpick. I knew you'd come in handy. Ooh, grenades. Okay, who just leaves grenade rounds in a freaking office outside of a hospital? Nice. City people, nice. About to go magnum revolve some of these fools in the face. Straight up. Oh, back shot. Wait a minute, hold on. What's my other gun? Grenade launcher? Yeah. Biscuit. Biscuit. I just dropped a key that I found. Okay, alright. Quit aiming the gun. I'm not even holding the. Oh, I'm gonna pull the trigger. I wasn't even holding it down. It just staying on. Stupid. Okay. Now we're doing that weird puzzle. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. To drain it. I don't want that. I want to drain the fountain. 2 blacks and 2 whites. Wrong way. Yeah, open the lid. Okay, let's do this, this, this. Right. Damn, I think that's the closest puzzle I know. Like I can just do it. Not my memory, but like, oh, I had to see the picture, but I can just bam. Other than that, other puzzles they out, they done because. And we're gonna finish this game today. Sucker. Oh, Spermie's down. Ah. It just dumped its load of children on me. Oh crap. Save those rounds. They're actually pretty good at kicking arse. Did I do this wrong again? Doing the backtracking thing to where I went a direction I really didn't need to go. Yeah, because I think there's supposed to be another key I was supposed to get. Closing a deal. I was supposed to get a part key and then cemetery key. There it is. That one. Oh, look at me. Don't look at me. Doubles. When I come back, the hunter should be hopping around. There's dogs. He's got the key. Let's get it, Jackson. I'm not done. But you get your back. May that name will die. I am mad. I'll admit, it's a cool looking part, but it's worthless. More part for the eye rather than for like playful, for the chillin', for the chitlins. Down, 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 down there, and go down to my belly, yum yum. Get off me. I'm trying to go up the ladder. You can't go up the ladder when they're attached to you? That's freaking cool. Freaking cool, bro. Oh crap, I was not supposed to use that. I'm supposed to use that first aid spray. Resident Evil 3 for you. What do you got here? Yeah, am I gonna get to hit somebody with it? I get to hit somebody with the iron pump. Oh, I need a lighter. I think this is your item room. Whatever, save. Wormy to wormy. The pumpkins off of Resident Evil Remake. Say what? Say what? I wonder if that's where they got the idea from this little cabin right here. Okay, I'll put this bad boy up. I'm about to make me some mixtures. Freeze around me. A mixture of some ammunition. Ammunition, Pedden. Okay. Let's see what we got. A. E. And B. A, B makes C. And 2 C's make these get degrees. Oof. Degrees rounds. I take it. I take it. That's tight. That's tight. Give me Scragnum, this, that, and the lighter. I think you discard the lighter here. I remember from the monsters. Would burn really quick. You no longer need this lighter, or you discard it. Okay. Man in the iron pipe. Draw from the hole. Supervisor. I am the supervisor. That's all you need to know. PlayStation. Yeah, basically just at this place. Yeah.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
What does that mean?
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
That's right.
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
Mutant, like an X-Men? Throw that in there. Got the busted cap and this squirmy to wormy, cuz.
What's going on? Whoa! What is that?
Ooh, how does the freeze rounds work on this bad boy? I like the freeze round. Yeah, freeze. Oh yeah. That's all you need to know. Here. Here's the ladder. Yeah, but climbing up the fence and that turns into a ladder. But you're going down. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that part. It's really random. I don't know. I mean, it may make sense to some people, but I'm like, I'm seeing it. Like, what the front door's going on here? What is all this noise, kid? And then I go this way. Gotta go back because I got that extra key. Got a key. Let's see. There's some herbage over here. Go ahead and pick some of these herbs up. Herb cutting. Herbage. Herbage. Oh no, zombies! Oh, cutting. Dead cutting. This is where the hunters come. Maybe not. Joking? They don't come. They just whatever. Standing by the light, even the face in the middle of the night. Of course, you no longer need it. Find it, use it, you toss it. Now it is. You no longer need this. Oh no, it's a bridge to the dead factory. Let's push him off. Push him off. Jump off. Nice. Action packed. Dead factory. Been a hot minutes. Been in here. One of these is a save room.
Carlos.
Where's Carlos?
Jill, listen very carefully. They're planning on launching a missile directly into the city as soon as day
Missile.
breaks. The explosion will be powerful enough to destroy everything.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I heard it straight from a supervisor.
They'll go this far to cover their tracks?
Come on, we have to hurry. There isn't much time left.
A missile. Launch a missile. Now it's time to make some more stuff. Make some more mixtures. Because it's cool. You're not cool if you don't make your own. when you combine these. What? That was stupid. You don't want a freaking handgun ammo. You can use handgun in a time like this. The further you get, the less handgun ammo you use, cutting. I feel like I won't need a lockpick. But then again, knowing me, I'm gonna end up being wrong. Do the lockpick. Regret it. F it. They're gonna launch a missile! A missile! A missile. Running like a douche in the night. Lady bad light. Hit you in the face. Oh Lord. Ah. You've used the facility key. Dead factory. Why is it called that? Oh look, a Mo disc. A Mo dish. Oh look, zombie. Someone's been in this dead factory. Doing dead factory stuff. Oh no, zombies! There's Shogun shells, but I think I didn't gave those up. Dead factory, rescue 3! Oh Lord, not squirmy the wormies. Not more wormies. Surrounded by douche. Oh look, another spot. Oh look, paperwork. Oh no, not the water sample, no. Oh, this is getting close to it. I hate that puzzle. This is the worst puzzle ever in Resident Evil. Oh, yeah. There's a device to check the water quality. Dang, ow. That was the fastest I've ever done that one, too. Jesus. Usually I'd spend forever on that one. But the hunters are gonna start coming out. Hunters, they're just coming out and all they're doing is hunting. Just hunting. Hunting like some hunters. I can always use the green herbs. The green herbal essences. Oh, okay. That's cool. Get off me. Wormy the wormy. Wormy that's so squirmy. Squirmy the wormy that does so squirmy. Oh, wormy the wormy the wormy the. Oh, Lord! There's some Shogun shells I saw there, but I don't need them Shogun shells. Biscuit. What's that noise? What's that? Bottom line. Earth. Do you really want me? Ooh. Okay, let's go this way, and we'll go this way, and then we'll go that way, and then this way, and that way, and this way, and that way. Oh, zombie! I always forget about this door. Like it never fails, I always forget about that door.
You're still wandering around.
Nice.
Nikolai? So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
I feel like his death could have been a little more violent. A little more violent. Gotta fight the Nemesis. The Nemesis. You want stars, you'll see stars. Here we go.
Warning. Proceeding with operation.
Haven't saved since the hospital.
Please evacuate immediately.
Oh no, it's Nemesis. His mouth actually opens. Let's use the freeze rounds on homeboy. His head fell off. There's that card I've been looking for. You see the little card key? Meow, 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 meow. first time I saw this part, I thought it was so cool because I'm like, oh look, zombies, dead bodies. Here goes Nemesis. And then you walking around, you see all sorts of old failed experiments. Like whenever he mutates from his mutant form. Goes from one X-Man to another X-Man. See all the little Mr. X's and the Tyrant. Ugh, just chilling and just munching on it. Yeah, take the caution. Take the caution. Hold yourself. Like a limp dude. Oh no. Use some. Oh look, more herbage. Yeah. Exactly.
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
I'm here. What's up?
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up! And don't forget to take that device with you.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here!
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning.
Let's go, Cudden. Let's go, Cudden. Let's end this biscuit. This looks familiar. Okay, let's... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything here. Oh, crap. Oh, freaking zombies. Okay. Keep everything we got. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. What was that noise? Classified photo. I call this gun the Paragon. Look, it's a torrent. The T-Rant.
Checking system. Checking battery.
Ah, the Mr. X's.
Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Well, let's power it up.
ended.
And there's Nemesis, he just keeps going. Okay. But shit, stupid. Jeez.
Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
He was like right there. Nice.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
Persistent. Extermination. Already had a bang on my head. 3, 4, 5.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Missile. The missile's coming. There's a missile. Oh, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this Resident Evil 3 journey. I did it. The complete trilogy. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3.
Jill! Over here!
Like I said before, this isn't a speed run, it's just casual gameplay. Times are going to be all crazy and stuff due to, you know, editing and all that stuff. So, thank you.
I guess we're all set.
All
Thank you
then,
for
we're
joining
outta
me.
here.
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
Doom, 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 doom. My time should be long.
Fortunate turn of events. It seems that the president and the federal council have
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 3 hours.
of Raccoon City. The president and federal council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
All that epic music. But like I said, thank you. Appreciate it. If you've been with me on this journey through the 3 Resident Evil games, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. Anyways, I gotta skip through this. Oh man, 4 hours. Dang it. This video is not gonna be 4 hours long because it's gonna get edited. Like, yeah. But anyways, if you like what you saw, I don't like that. If you like what you saw, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do other cool stuff that helps a brother out, and then we will see you in the next episode. I'm not sure what's coming up next, but something is. Peace.